Jeff,
Right.
lock in
Right.
your picks. These are official. You cannot change these again.
Oh, boy.
You like to waffle. You like to go back and forth.
All right.
These are official.
All right, hold on. I need something though as I do this. All right,
Give me your Elite Eight. So tell me who you have beaten who to get to the Final Four.
Is this
I
some
got,
St. Pat's Notre Dame stuff again? Is this some St. Patrick's Day?
It might be. It might be.
You know, when I was in Stephen F, I'll give you a couple more seconds to think, Jeff.
Thanks, I
in
appreciate
Boston,
it.
we beat West Virginia in Brooklyn, Brad's last year there, and played Notre Dame on a Sunday, St. Patrick's Day Sunday, and lost to him on a tip-in by some kid named Flugler with like 3 seconds to go.
Rex Pfluger.
Rex Pfluger, yeah.
All right.
He had great hair. That was one of those kids where you're like, how are we going to lose? We're going to lose to a kid with that haircut? Come on now, right?
All right,
he looked like he should have been a TikTok superstar. Good. Are you going to give us picks? What are we doing over here?
All right, here we go. I'm watching the end of the game here. All right, here we go. Rutgers
with the 3. So we got 8 seconds left.
This game's been really good. This game's been really fun. Yeah, fun to watch. I mean, who would have thought a Rutgers game might get to 80 here? Here we go.
And, what a finish.
Oh, my goodness. We're going to go to another overtime.
Ron Harper, another one, half court again. Oh, he almost hit it. All right, we have another overtime coming up.
Double OT.
This game wouldn't be over.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is. We get Mike Boynton on here. We have games that go all night long. All right, Jeff,
all right.
Lock them in. You got to lock them in now. The people are waiting. The people are wanting your picks.
All right, I got Gonzaga beating Duke in the West. No surprise there. I know people are like, well, Duke's not defending this, that, the other. You know what? Here's my tiebreaker on this. Coach K is going out. He's going to get a few calls. He's going to get a few calls down the stretch here. So they're going to make sure he's in the Elite Eight. I know, Mike. I can say that. You can't say that. I can say that. I got no problem saying. All right. In the East, I have Kentucky beating. I'm going to go with. You think I haven't looked at the brackets yet? I'm going to go with North Carolina. Kentucky beating North Carolina in the Elite Eight. I think Carolina's got their mojo back a little bit. We'll see. Anyway, I have Illinois and Arizona in the Elite Eight in the South, and I have Kansas and Auburn in the Midwest. To the Final Four, I have Gonzaga playing Kentucky, and I have Kansas playing. And this is in honor of my boy Kirk Kriisa. All right, but they're going to play Illinois. Illinois is going to knock off Arizona. Illinois is going to knock off Arizona. Kirk Kriisa is never going to talk to me again. But I'm sorry, Kirk. I saw your ankle. It looks like shit.
Back in Tucson.
I know. It's bad. It's bad.
He already has to go there under a fake name, so it's not like this is going to be worse.
It was good. That was about 10 years ago. And then I got Kansas beating Auburn. So Kansas plays Illinois. Gonzaga plays Kentucky. Kentucky ends up losing to Gonzaga. I got Gonzaga in Kansas in the title game, and I have Mark Few beating Bill Self for his first ever national title, so people could shut the hell up about Gonzaga not winning a national title and how it's the stupidest thing ever, Mike. That people rip on Mark Few for not winning a national title. They have no idea what Mark Few has built out there and how ridiculous it is. Like I'm so tired of hearing that.
Yeah, people need to stop ripping on Mark Few for that. They also need to stop ripping on you. Look, you got confused. You said that Illinois-Arizona was an Elite Eight game. It's going to be a Sweet 16 game. We know you haven't looked at the bracket. We know you don't really know what you're talking about. So
I'm sorry.
We
I got Illinois. I got Illinois beating Villanova. I'm sorry. Illinois beating Villanova.
So here's my picks. I'm with you on Kentucky coming out of the East. I have them beating UCLA. I have UCLA getting through the Sweet 16 to get to beating. I have them beating North Carolina as well. So I have Kentucky beating UCLA in one region. I have Gonzaga beating Texas Tech in the West. I think Texas Tech, their length, their athleticism is just going to overwhelm Duke. And I think the moment is going to be too big for those kids at Duke. The one thing from watching them in some of the biggest situations, like it feels like the whole Coach K's final season. Don't want to be the last team to lose at home for Coach K. It feels like that might be a little bit too much.
Didn't go well for his last home game. So you're probably right. I mean,
it did not.
You're probably right. Again, I'm just looking at the men in stripes to save Coach K here.
If Tech and Gonzaga play, they played already.
Mm-hmm.
And Gonzaga won pretty handily.
Yeah.
Watch out for those games where a team beat somebody pretty easily early in the year, because usually the team that lost makes the most adjustments.
Yeah, because you change what you're doing. If you beat them, why would you change what you're doing?
Exactly. You don't need to. Probably should.
I have Villanova in the South. I have Villanova beating Arizona. I have Villanova getting past Tennessee, getting past Arizona, and getting to the Final Four, where they will play Auburn, who I have knocking off Kansas. Then I have Villanova and Kentucky getting to the national title game, and all Wildcats title game, and I have Kentucky cutting down the Nets. John Calipari is going to win the national title in Coach K's last season. The bracketing gods did not give us the opportunity to have Coach Cal and Coach K playing in the national title game, which is what I wanted. And I think Kirk Crease's ankle is going to make sure that we don't get a Gonzaga Arizona national title game, which is probably the second best option. So I'm going with the Kentucky getting there and finding a way to
They needed to put they needed to put Kentucky against Memphis. They missed out an opportunity to do that. I don't even know if they could have with the
they could have.
They could have done it.
Pick Nova in the national championship game. Maybe
they're going to get there. I'm telling you, just watch. Colin Gillespie is an absolute machine. I'm pretty sure, people talk about the ancestral DNA when you do all those studies and everything. When his came back, he was 75% robot. So I think that he's going to have a chance to get him to the national title game. He doesn't get affected by moments. Mike, you got to give us a national champ, man. We got about 2.5 minutes left here. I'm forcing you to pick a national champion. You have no choice.
Wow. And so again, I obviously have not looked at the bracket, but I've talked about them earlier. I'm going to take Kansas Jayhawks to win it all. I don't know
Big 12, baby.
But I think, like I said, they got a first-team All-American, high-level shot maker. They guard you. They can throw it inside, well enough. And they got a Hall of Famer over there he's not going to be guessing when he gets there. So.
No.
Yeah, actually, one of your assistants just texted me your full bracket. He has Kansas, Baylor, Texas Tech, and TCU in the Final Four.
Probably true.